In Islamic eschatology, the arrival of the Dajjal is a sign of the end times, and his appearance is said to herald a period of great tribulation and turmoil. It is said that the Dajjal will emerge from a remote region in the east, and that he will possess great powers of deception and illusion. When the Dajjal arrives, he will begin to preach a message of false salvation, promising his followers wealth, power, and immortality. Many people will be taken in by his message, believing him to be a divine messenger sent to save them from the trials and tribulations of the end times. However, there will be some who see through the Dajjal's deception. Among them will be a group of faithful believers who will resist the false prophet and his message. They will be led by the Mahdi, a prophesied figure who will emerge to lead the faithful in the final battle against the forces of evil. The Dajjal will roam the earth, performing great miracles and feats of magic to deceive his followers. He will even claim to be a god, demanding that people worship him and offer him sacrifices. As the Dajjal's influence grows, he will amass an army of followers who will carry out his bidding. They will engage in battles with the forces of the Mahdi, and the two sides will engage in a final showdown that will determine the fate of the world. During this final battle, the forces of the Mahdi will emerge victorious, defeating the Dajjal and his followers. The Dajjal will be killed by the sword of the prophet Jesus, Isa, who will return to earth to fight alongside the forces of the Mahdi. After the defeat of the Dajjal, the world will enter into a period of great peace and prosperity. The faithful will be rewarded with eternal life in paradise, while the wicked will be punished with eternal damnation in hell. In Islamic tradition, the arrival of the Dajjal is seen as a test of faith for believers. Those who remain steadfast in their faith and resist the false prophet will be rewarded, while those who are taken in by his deception will be doomed to eternal punishment. While the story of the Dajjal may seem frightening and apocalyptic, it is ultimately a reminder that good will always triumph over evil, and that faith and perseverance will be rewarded in the end.